that's the first I've ever clicked that button. Get off the bloop. Hide OBS. Pull out the
Gross. Come catch these hands.
Huh. It's not accepting my controller. This will be
Ow.
interesting. I don't know the controls on keyboard. Okay, that explains it.
You're terrible. No, you, Toby.
What'd you say?
You are pretty good, actually.
Oh, Samothy, I am now live.
Bad.
Ooh, max health? Or speed? You can get both. Wall punch will be helpful in a moment.
Level 4, let's go.
While.
I am panicking in this bullet hell.
It's cool.
Nice. Up now, Toby? Sorry, I was locked in.
No, you're good. If you want to see the panic, I'm going under. It's on the stream. Ah,
It's not saying you're live.
it's not.
Well, let me try looking you up again.
Oh my goodness,
Toby
guys! There's
Hood
so
Gaming.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The plan, I'm hanging out. A shapes game?
And it's pretty simple in the beginning, but it'll get crazy pretty soon.
Reminds me of like a very old style game.
It feels very old, yeah, but you can see I'm moving around by shooting the edges.
That is interesting.
Yeah. The worst part is
That's
your
pretty
icon.
cool.
Your icon is the same color as some of the enemies, so every once in a while I'll see your icon and go, oh no, that direction is
That's
bad.
pretty cool. So the only way to expand it is by moving borders.
Yeah,
Like
and
it'll start shrinking on you.
it doesn't expand for long at all.
That's cool. Sick.
I'm surprised I haven't seen a boss yet, though.
I think I'm totally gonna fully spec into wizard,
Oh, alright.
wizard and ranger. They got some really cool freaking abilities.
Oh, there's the boss.
So goose. It's terrible.
I keep clicking out of the box and it's interacting with the call. So this game, I'm able to click my actual computer screen, and I have to click it to move. Damn it. And every once in a while, I'll click the call, and it'll select one of our pictures to focus on.
That's an oof.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you're not gonna be able to hear it. So you shouldn't get flagged for anything.
Fire rate or multi-shot?
Fire rate. In my opinion. No? You have any opinions?
Nah, never.
Why don't you have opinions? Those are important. Just have.
I mean,
You mean not?
we know he has opinions. It's just he doesn't have opinion of this specific game.
He's a little loser boy.
So out of the enemies you've seen, Sammy, which one do you think's the worst?
Let's see. Let me check back in.
I had to start back over, so you might not see the enemies completely.
On your stream.
Oh, that's useful.
Ooh, wall punch.
Also freeze, but I'm not seeing it proc.
Wall punch has got to be pretty good if it does what I think it does.
Yeah, expands the window further and for longer.
That's got to be good.
Yeah, until you start facing the boss, apparently.
Did you extend out into a smaller little page?
What?
Did you extend it out of the page? Did it just create another little page?
I don't exactly know
Freezing.
what you mean.
Oh, I see. Okay. There just are two windows open.
Yeah. This game, so you're in this window, and you can't move it. It's not a normal window. And then there's going to be other windows that open up that have the boss in them. They're probably exactly the same as this one. And if I remember correctly, there's a boss that opens like 5 windows you have to deal with all at once. I have no idea what these do. Oh, that drains. It's also a window I can move.
Do some online quests, but just not right now. Got a lot to say there, don't you? Thank you.
One hit away.
I believe in you, Toby.
Yo. Multi-shot, speed, wall punch. Oh, the wall punch helps for the guys who stay on the wall. Oh, shit. Hey, Sammy, open up that stream again. Take a look.
Holy.
Uh-huh.
Is that a boss?
That is a boss.
What am I looking at?
That is a boss.
It totally
Oh.
does open up with many windows. It uses your whole screen.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. You're running out of help.
I had a pocket heal. I actually beat it.
Let's go.
That should have hit me. What the hell are you? Oh, cool. Stay away from me. I'm dead. The beginning of this game is so boring, actually. What?
My dog in the game barked at me. He was just barking.
Oh yeah, I forgot that version of Monster Hunter had dogs.
Yeah, the Palamutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty dope. You don't like in my main account on my Switch. I don't use them. I just use the 2 cats, but that's fun.
Okay. This game's multiplayer? Excuse me?
Playing.
Sorry, were you asking me or?
How would that even work?
Multiplayer on this? I don't know.
Just yanked a snake out of the ground.
Damn.
Yanked him.
Probably deserved it.
Look,
He totally didn't.
look, why rope shaped if they're not meant to be rope treated?
Interesting take on the Y friend shape. Why utility shape? It's not used as a utility tool. Where are all the mining spots?
Splash damage or wall punch level 2?
Bug, come here. Stop evading me!
I found that multi-shot plus the wall punch is pretty powerful in this. Just because you will miss someone with your second shot. So the wall will always be pushed away from you.
Always have a positive benefit, whether you hit or miss.
Yeah.
That's why I think that the wall punch is definitely got to be mad for that game.
Christ. Also, not getting hit is meta for this game.
It's for any game. Unless it's D&D we're talking about, because, you know, barbarians like to get hit.
No, they like to hit.
That's true. Not all barbarians like to be hit.
Yeah.
All barbarians are barbarians. Because I would argue Bear Totem definitely wants to get hit, to utilize all of those resistances.
Yeah. Definitely. It makes me upset that the barbarian doesn't get a taunt ability at some point.
Real. Well, to be fair, reckless attack is enough of an incentive to hit you.
Yeah.
What kind of well, there's very few enemies in D&D that won't see an opening and want to hit it. Like I would argue a lot of like these super intelligent creatures, like I don't know, like a wizard or like a lich or like
Dragon,
a
even.
dragon, wouldn't be so naive
Yeah.
as to do it, but still. But
No.
I agree. It would be nice to have like a bonus action or an action to be like, damn, I taunt them so that way they have to attack me or have disadvantage on everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it'd be one thing if there weren't a lot of enemies you could argue would have experience with barbarians and go, okay, I don't want to hit that bastard for a few seconds because he is raging. I want that to drop.
Taunting mockery instead of vicious mockery. Aw, little crab guy. Goodbye, little crab guy.
Oh, the poison effect does not work on bosses. Oh, no, it does. It just takes a while. Can you just do me a favor and roll over and die?
I could probably do that for you.
Not you.
But I still probably could.
Please don't.
Yeah, you're right. Finally, I can actually see the screen. I went into the settings and decreased all of the HUD stuff.
But yeah, so you know the clad system that I've been working on. One of the things I'm planning on adding for the warrior tree, I guess you would call it, is the taunt ability as something you can pick up. No prerequisites to it, just the taunt ability. Oh, there's a despawn rate for the XP. Good to know. Now. Piercing, splash, wall punch, poison level 2, splash level 2. Okay.
Toby,
Yes.
another thing about this game is that none of anything uses like ammo, right? Unless it's like the grimoire and casting like actual spells that costs like essence, right?
Okay.
But the guns, the bows, I'm still trying to find out if there's a crossbow but probably crossbows also have they run off of stamina.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. But so does like everything, so
Yeah. My god, I actually beat that boss.
Run off of mana.
yeah. Did not mean to do that.
Dude, you're making me tempted to just move some $70 from my savings account to my banking account just for the game.
It is not multiplayer though.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
know.
Oh, I died.
At least not yet. I can see a game like that becoming...
Play single player, but
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, I opened up the game on Steam. I'm like, dude, this is single player.
Wait, you said it's $70 for you?
Yep.
Wow. I think we have it free.
Yeah, you do. Because you have Game Pass.
Where the heck are all of the mining nodes?
And actually, I have it free too because I do have Game Pass still. It's just, I'd rather have my games on Steam.
That's fair.
You slimy motherfucker. I'm the one with the poison build, you asshole.
That's what he wants you to think.
No, he's proven to me that he has the poison build. Oh. I hate enemies that split. Christ.
Parkour required ahead. Lots of god bugs here.
Went much better. Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got hit by something. That hurt. What? He still lobbed that shit at me? Almond spear. That's so sad.
I have decided to play a game I suck at.
Yeah, what's that?
observation duty.
Oh, that game's so, it looks so fun. What the fuck? Dink, dink. Get shot in the face. Dink.
You tell me that's a normal ass picture? Okay.
Yeah, bro. Bin. Hey.
Was that you calling me while yawning?
My character would made that sound and I copied him.
Ah. I know that's not how I'd leave chairs, so. Object movement. Oh, found a shadow thing at least. What?
Eat that explosion straight to the face.
What do you mean?
What you mean, bro?
I just suck at this
A
game.
crab guy. Hi, Nessa. Hello, my love.
Bedroom. Door opening. Send.
A little crab guy and his littler crab guys.
Was that guitar always right there?
Oh, sheesh! I almost died. Oh, I'm probably still going to die. Maybe. Let's see what happens.
And was that box always open? That's the issue. There's so much shit that my brain can't catalog everything.
Paralyzed sounds are scary.
What?
When it's paralyzed, it makes gurgling sounds. The crab.
I'm okay with never hearing that.
What a little bitch. Sorry. Excuse me. He's
Talking to me?
no. This
I thought you were
character.
saying that because I was blocking everything.
No. I was talking about this character. I totally read his soul, and he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So he said, "Good night."
I feel blind. As blind as a mole. Because I can guarantee shit's moved or been disappeared or such. But that chair's never not always been there.
Ah, it got me. Got me good. Straight got wrecked.
You're a loser. Sorry, never mind. Can't.
Baby, a loser. God. No, we can't.
Silly goose.
That chair's not always been there. What? What are you? Huh? I'm I'm blind as a mole.
OG.
There are too many anomalies. I'm about to die, and I can't. They're subtle enough. I can't tell. Oh, I see the shadow woman in the bedroom.
And I don't like hunting these because they're kind of cute.
Do I put moving object for a floating toilet?
Yeah, probably.
Well, actually, it's object movement, but still, it, the toilet was a good 10 feet off the ground.
Oh shoot, I'm having a sleep sequence.
This little crab bitch. What the?
A game I'd love to play on stream is a um what's it called? Keep talking, nobody explodes.
Oh. Did you have to actually keep talking or you explode?
So basically, it's a bomb defusal game. One person has the bomb in front of them, the other person has schematics. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the game. And the person with the bomb in front of them has to describe the certain things about it to the person with the schematics. And the person with the schematics is trying to walk them through how to resolve it.
Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like charades, but without the picture part. Replace it with the bomb.
Basically. it's over. You fixed 4 out of 8 anomalies. Where were the other 4?
What are you playing?
Observation duty.
What is that? A ghost game, like a spooky game?
It's a little
Kinda,
scary.
yeah.
Yeah. I have it in the horror adjacent file in my Steam account.
Honestly, Samothy, I think you'd like it.
Why?
It's fun.
Just because.
Oh my god. I'm in for a rough one here. It said new house. Why would you? Oh my god. Corridor. Painting. If you're telling me that's an actual painting this freak of nature put up on his wall, he needs help. Mental help. Oh my god.
All right, I've completed my first Master Rank expedition. Man, there's this move in this game that you I think you unlock it in high rank, but you have two options for the guns. You can do a quick reload where you flick it out to the side, or you put it behind you, flick it open, and throw your shield up. Right? You can weave that in your combo. So you can go blast, blast, poke, insta block, blast, blast, worm stake, insta block, and it reloads while you insta block. It's kind of hard to hit, but it keeps your flow.
Huh.
It's crazy. You can just weave it in. As long as you're missing one bullet, you can weave it into any move, and he'll go.
Interesting.
Obviously, you need like guard skills and guard up, otherwise it'll just get blown back. But if you've got the build for it, like this build, I think has guard up, which lets me take bigger hits. Has just guard plus, which just increases the efficiency of my blocks, and it has offensive guard. So every time I get one of those, I get a 20% damage boost. It's like 3 or 4 seconds, but if that's all of my hits if I keep countering. You know what I mean?
Was that chat or was that?
That was to you guys.
Oh, okay. You were answering the unasked question.
Yes. Well, also, I wanted to tell you guys too.
Well, it genuinely sounded like you were answering a question, and it was a question that I was going to ask. It's like, okay.
I just know. But now I've got to start swapping out pieces of gear right now. Because G rank is all of these armors, even like the base armors, are going to be better than the armor I'm wearing.
You're not a normal person if you have a painting of what looks like Slenderman's coked out cousin and a picture
You were
of.
talking to me.
I'm sorry. I'm describing this. I'm describing this corridor, and like.
At first, I really thought you were just calling me a weirdo.
I mean, you
like,
are,
damn.
but for various different reasons.
What does that even mean?
That cup was never that neat. It was on its side.
I see. You just leave it unanswered. You just called me a weirdo and don't want to elaborate on it. I'm not actually upset, by the way.
Okay.
In case my tone is misleading.
I mean, I did the same thing to you yesterday, technically.
What do you mean?
When I sounded too serious when I said I hate you.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, forget about it then. You're good.
You hate me.
No.
I knew it all along.
What do you mean there's too many anomalies? I'm not seeing anything wrong with this messy ass house with weird ass paintings.
See Markiplier play that game.
Yeah, he played one version. Actually, he's played a few versions. Well,
Okay, so Red Swap is gonna be Red Scroll is gonna be all about just blocking efficiency.
and I just saw an object move.
Hi, Nesta. You missed it. I murdered the cat. I mean, the the cat, the crab,
Damn.
not the cat. My cat did die a couple times during that mission, and I think it is named Honey.
Oh.
Hold on. No, it's not. We're good. Honey did not die. This is all good news.
Oh. Does that count as door open or something move? It's a cabinet door open. Because that wasn't always open.
I'm about to fight another crab. But this one's an event quest. Yeah. That is indeed the plan.
What do you...
Answered it before you asked. E. This quest is I'm gonna get to fight the crab, and it should give me a lot of black pearls, which I'm gonna sell. Should give me an excess amount because of the event quest. And I need one of its pieces of armor, so it just kind of.
Okay.
Oh, this one's huge.
If a cabinet door opens and it's supposed to be closed, do you count that as object movement or door opening? Because apparently it's neither. Oh, I've lost. Two out of 6 anomalies. Oh my god.
Can chat hear me?
I can hear you.
I am indeed using Gunlands, yeah.
Me. That's okay. All right, Toby.
Yes.
What should I? So, this game, I guess, has something really cool called Ancient Memories. You basically go through the memories of a specific character in the past, and you get to choose how they reacted.
Grabbed me.
You remember
No.
how you reacted in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And right now,
Ouch! Ouch!
let's
Ouch!
see.
Get up. Oh, I'm good. Everything's fine. Oh my god, it's so fast.
So, so apparently in this memory, I had built a grand structure, or a grand city somehow. Um, it reached the clouds even, and when the voice asked how I felt as I gazed upon my masterwork, I put unfulfilled somehow. The voice said, "A strange disappointment. You did not have time to mediate on it." Um, because they were in need of a ruler, right?
Okay.
and I was gonna say, how should I lead this city? I listen to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest. Two, or that was one. Two is I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair. Three is I delegated to my advisors. I never asked for any of this. Four is it was my city. I led according to my will.
And what did you choose?
Yeah, I really
I
messed
haven't
up the
chosen
timer
yet.
on that part. Oh, let's go. Cat is an absolute legend.
I was asking you
Oh, I'm sorry.
what's your opinion out of those four answers?
My moral side is saying give yourself to the people, but at the same time, you should be true to yourself.
But at the same time, they just kind of made you leader.
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, it is kind of your city. You built it.
Uh-huh.
So
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation.
yeah. Sammy. Sammy.
Hold on.
Oh, he's locking in.
I'm blue right now.
He's locking in.
Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay.
I can't see anything. I'm in its leg.
Honestly, whichever option jumps out to you first is the one I would say. Just because that's...
Especially for your first run.
Yeah.
Worth it. Worth the risk.
I'm gonna put number 4. It was my city. I led according to my will.
Valid.
Reset. Just kicking my booty. Plus, it gives me a chance to sharpen a little. What's wrong, Thor? You okay, Bodhi? Hello, Bodhi.
Not the rabbit I wanted to hit.
Ah, I fricked it up. I fricked it up. Ah! okay. My cat and dog got me.
Oh no, I was oohing
So they're here.
my thing. Elite combat. Fuck that. Nope.
You delayed that for so long. That was not very nice. Bad crab. Bad. No, I ride the crab. Ooh, it's gonna die soon. It's got a little blue skull at the top right. You're a little bitch for that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hola, gatito. Where are you, gatito?
Ooh. Deal 3 times damage per stack of bleed on the target. Or lose all stamina, gain twice that amount in charge.
So I gotta keep those two.
Oh shit! I'm gonna die.
Body rounded ground. Oh no! That's okay. Save your phone battery for sure.
way he hit me.
Way. There you go. Now I have so much money. Love you too, bye. Mm.
Almost died.
So, do you know like the whole like crazy? I was crazy once. So my coworker, my boss, whose name I won't say, they had no idea what that was. So they're talking about I'm going crazy, and I said crazy. I was crazy once, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "They put me in a rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once." And then they were like, that's fucking insane. Don't talk to me anymore. You're crazy. Stay away."
Oh, crazy! I was crazy once.
I know that's exactly what happened to crazy. I was crazy once. They stuck me in a rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy.
It'd be hard for me not to sit there just continuing going circles.
Yeah. Contemplating.
Insane! That's insane! Don't talk to me anymore. It's crazy. You're crazy. Crazy.
I was crazy once. The endless. That's one of my favorite things I've learned. It's just funny in a lot of scenarios. In some scenarios, but not all.
It's one of those things where you gotta know your audience.
Because I definitely would not do that to like some of my other bosses that are more serious. But that boss is a goofball. I like to mess around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like they pretended to drop an atomic elbow on like the big boss. They were behind them, shine cleaning their elbow. Like, what are you doing? They're like, watch this, and then they did like the whole like atomic elbow, like you pat your elbow and then your arm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was so funny. Big boss had no idea. He was too locked in on his phone.
Okay, at that point, it's your fault. Okay.
Oh my god, this crab wants to smoke again!
Saxy is looking for a DJ for the one shot.
Well, I don't know if I can be a DJ, but I can certainly get him a playlist ready.
He specified what he's looking for in that scenario in his server. Man, my brain
Okay.
did not want to finish that sentence.
He really didn't. Man, Sunbreak is such a good game.
What is?
What is?
Sunbreak. That's what Monster Hunter this is. This
Oh,
is
okay.
Rise
Yeah.
Sunbreak. But I don't know. It's definitely like a one of a kind Monster Hunter game. It still is Monster Hunter. There's just a lot of stuff that are this game exclusive, like the dogs. Would like this crab to stop harassing me. Oh, I totally found the camp. Let's go.
I'm starting to create a bleed deck in this car in this game. I've swapped games again, just so you know.
What game
Jump-
did you play?
Oh.
What game are you playing?
Banners of Ruin.
Oh. That sounds crazy.
About.
You are wanted criminals, I believe, trying to escape the city. And you keep getting into situations like right now I have to choose between hesitation. There's not a moment to lose. Hesitate and you're going to take a beating. Tackle it head on and you'll just you'll just about get away. On expiring, party takes 5 damage. Juggler, which allows me to buy cards. A very acrobatic hare throws all kinds of objects high into the air in a dramatic display. She seems to be drawing them out of thin air. And then finally, weapon merchant. I can buy weapons at them or sell weapons. A broad, dark bear stands behind a wily-looking mouse, both surrounded by several weapon crates of varying sizes, all nearly sorted into different piles. Neatly, not nearly. So with this, you'd want to choose the hesitate to not take damage. And like, when you get to certain points, you can hire other criminals to join you, and each quote-unquote race has its own ability. Like the mouse, its ability allows you to have charge at will, which charge adds damage to whatever next damage card you play. The bear can eliminate any negative effect on themselves. The weasel summons daggers that it can use for 1 stamina per, and so on and so forth. Did I scare away any secondary questions or?
No, I'm just locking in.
Ah,
So locking in. I was being attacked by like 3 creatures.
ah.
It seems like they're like you want to make builds based on those types of uh interactions you make with the story, though.
Oh yeah. If you're lucky enough,
Ralga.
if you're lucky enough, pivoting towards one way or another is definitely the way to go. And then the armor you start off with isn't the best, obviously, but eventually you can find other armor like what I found just now. It's called the Superior Heavy Armor. Start each combat with 38 defense, gain 10 defense, and 2 winded every turn. And winded means you lose 1 stamina per stack, and you lose a winded every turn. So you're going to constantly just lose 1 stamina every turn.
Sounds like Monster Hunter, the board game. It works similarly. You have a stamina bar, and at the end of every turn, you can remove 2, but you only have a max of 5. And using abilities and cards either as a reaction or during your turn takes up one of those stamina slots.
Yeah. Well, this is basically a glorified card game, so. Do I execute the mouse and ruin a card in the deck that I don't want to ruin any cards in? Or do I let him go and hope that it doesn't start a combat?
Death by execution.
What?
Death by execution.
Yeah, but that ruins a card in my deck, and I don't want any of my cards ruined.
Look, man, you asked me a question, I answered the question.
I decided to give him mercy and let him run away. He gave me a choice of one of 3 cards. I remember the cultist being a bad thing. Huh. I'm hiring this weasel.
Okay, brother.
I know it sounds random, but
From what I've heard about this game, it sounds about right.
yeah. This weasel, he comes with a mace, which does 8 damage base, but if the target has defense on it, you double the damage. And then it comes
Right.
with a shield that has the anticipation ability, which when you have anticipation up, it reduces all incoming damage to 0. Sorry, the next incoming damage. And then it has Scornful Bite as a character card coming with it, which I don't like its effect. It ruins a card for a combat. But it applies
For a whole
8
combat.
yeah. But it applies
Right.
8 cripple to the target and it spawns 1 concealed blade. So oh, and cripple, it's an ability where if the target moves, it takes that much worth of that stack as damage.
What the hell? What is happening right now? There you go. I was trying to get my helmet to work. Bathroom really quick. I'll be RB.
Okay.
I've returned.
Cool. I went from almost losing the weasel to now I'm probably going to lose the bear.
That's tragic. I think I am gonna swap games though. I've done quite a bit on Monster Hunter today. Probably gonna play Baldur's Gate. I failed I failed another honor mode run.
Damn.
Yeah, it's kick up but good news is I lost this other one like 2 hours in.
Okay.
Really only like an hour in. I just am slow when I play this game.
I currently have a stall tactic mouse that's only good for bolstering the shields of the bear and the weasel. Deal 3 damage 9 times for each stack of bleed on target. That's basically what just happened.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay.
You guys still here? You guys locked it in right now?
We're still here. At least I am.
Yeah, I'm here too.
You guys are just locked in.
More or less.
I'm fucking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely and utterly lost right now. I mean, not lost, but just I have some ideas brewing. I just don't know how to get over there. But this isn't like a platformer type of game, so it's not like I'm supposed to like. Hold on. Maybe I freeze the water. Ah, I was supposed to freeze the water. I'm a genius.
Good job.
I'm just kidding. It took me like 20 minutes to find that. What?
My streams, are they not saved? Like, I
Not,
can't go back and watch them?
not on Twitch, no.
Not on Twitch.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's why I migrated over to YouTube.
Bonds. Chaos.
I think if I made this bear any more tanky, it would be a literal tank. It currently has 143 shield, and it's going to grow by another 8 next turn. No, another 18.
The average shield.
Huh?
The average, like, how much health does the average shield have?
5 to 10.
I see. God damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, currently the bear has 161 shield, and it's been getting hit this entire combat. At the start of every turn, you may discard 1 card to draw 2. Okay. Whenever this character kills an enemy with an attack, their maximum vitality is increased by 3. Is that just permanent? That might be what I go with. Whenever this character forcefully moves an enemy, apply 2 overwhelm to the target. Okay. I am going with Bloodthirsty. Now for the mouse. All bleed applied to this character is converted to poison instead. Whenever this character plays a weapon card, spawn improvise. Improvise. Pick any card from your draw pile and place it at the top of the pile. Banish. Huh.
Storm is so cool.
What is?
Storm?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter what version of Storm you're talking about.
Be back.
I don't like superhero capes, but she pulls it off.
Say that again?
I don't like capes on superheroes, but hers with the giant X on the back of it is so cool.
Ah. Well, it depends on the hero, if you ask me, when it comes to a cape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of them pull it off.
Yeah.
'Cause I think
Well,
Adam Warlock pulls it off too.
well, from a pull-off point of view and also a practicality point of view, because in all honesty, a character like Superman does not need a cape.
He's still broken as is.
Yeah. But okay, looking at it from a practicality point of view, when you look at Superman's cape, it is oftentimes designed in such a way that it can smother flames and it can easily catch someone who is falling from a building. All right, I'll give it to you. Batman's cape, it is specially designed for various different things. It is a gadget within his utility, and it has a quick release on the cowl.
And he uses it like a gadget too.
Yes, and that there is a practical sense to a cape that comes from without the specialty of such things. Like, it makes you larger and more imposing. And if you have a cape that's designed somewhat like a cloak, it will hide where your hands are, so you can strike from underneath the cape without being noticed almost instantly, unless you're going against a trained professional.
Oh,
What?
cheaper town hall. It's a meme because when Iron Fist it sounds like he's saying cheaper town hall.
Ah.
And there's one for a lot of different characters too. Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Damn it.
That's crazy. This lady straight up just told me that not only am I a rare sort, I am lonely amongst the rare sort.
Okay.
That's so
They're one of a
sad.
kind.
I just had my soul read or whatever. It's crazy.
The shield card counts as a weapon card. Okay.
Is Storm known to be a team player in the comics?
I'd say so. Unless you're talking about whenever she's
All of her abilities are all about.
unless you're talking about
But she's what?
unless you're talking about whenever she's masquerading as a goddess.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what version of it she is.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
assuming this is. Does she masquerade as a goddess as when she's part of the X-Men?
No, she's usually just Storm whenever she's with the X-Men. Which that alone is pretty impressive.
Oh my god, I went 46. I got 46 kills.
Damn. Okay.
46 and 2. Her ultimate is just so good. Having a whole storm and tornado, that's sick.
Gain shield equal to the total shield of adjacent allies on rank. my tank of a bear is about to make everyone a tank.
No way.
What?
There's no way. Like that's crazy. You're gonna be so tanky. Do you feel like you're just sweeping through the game right now? Do you feel really powerful?
No.
Okay. So you're not necessarily broken.
I would argue this is probably the most broken characters I've ever played in this game. Just not the... I'm not at the point where I could say, oh, I can go through everything, no problem.
So is Storm a bad guy when she masquerades as a goddess?
No, she's just a little bit more selfish.
That was gonna happen.
Okay.
She also talks like she's ex-military or something. Like she's a soldier.
That might just be from the universe she's from.
Gosh, he got me that high in the air. That's crazy. He got me. Do you think Storm could take Hulk
Easily.
easily? Like completely beat him or just hold her ground?
Well, you can't kill the Hulk, but um, there is the fact
Do it.
that she doesn't just control electrical currents of the atmosphere, she controls electrical currents, period. So
Uh,
he has a nervous system.
is this true?
Like, the Hulk is my favorite Marvel superhero. Period.
Me too.
But,
Well, maybe not as much as you. There are other Marvel characters I like
yeah.
on the same level as Hulk.
But Storm can beat most people on the roster of Marvel heroes.
You're talking about like Iron Man out of the Avengers? Or just Marvel in general, including X-Men?
Marvel in general. That there's very few I would say could that she would have a struggle against, and that'd be mostly speedsters that she'd struggle against.
She slows hell?
I mean, most people would struggle against speedsters. The Hulk is one of the few things I can think of that wouldn't.
And that's just because he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yep.
I just died to a Bruce Banner. He shot me with his little pew pew gun. Oh my god, what? How is he getting me like that? In the air. Ow.
I played that wrong. Okay.
That's so unfortunate. Another epic. Are you still streaming, Toby?
Yes, I am.
Sick. You having fun over there, Toby?
I am. I am very much liking what is happening.
Sick.
Except for the fact that my mouse is at half health. I'm not finding anything to heal him. Wow. Deal 12 damage to rank, applies 2 bleed. If opponent already has bleed, apply 6 cripple. Yeah, that's an upgrade. That's basically an upgrade to the great sword, which I already have. Oh no, I have the long sword, which is 8 damage, attacks all targets on rank. The great sword is 12 damage, attacks all targets on rank. So I currently can't decide whether I want to grab the halberd or the great sword for later.
Even aesthetically, that's a hard pick because halberds are cool and greatswords are cool.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm going to go with great sword because the halberd I'd have to wait for 2 more level ups before I can use it. Whereas the great sword I only need 1.
Bet.
Yeah. And that'll be a direct upgrade from the longsword. Oh, chance to heal. Nice. I don't trust that. Voices in the dark. The path descends into a stifling darkness. Whispers scratch at your ears. Fuck that.
5. What's going on? You have a long day of sleeping? Oh.
And my weasel upgrades. Woo. What happened?
Cat's trying to climb on my lap and she totally almost fell.
Oh. Poor honey.
Yeah, for her, she was born with being clumsy. Oh.
What?
I don't have any music. The game doesn't have any music. It's just like sound effects.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect you to have an idea. It's just strange.
I might beat these otters. I've never beaten these otters before. That's amazing.
Hey Toby, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay. I think I'm going to as well.
Good night.
Yep, you guys have a good night too.
Good night, Josh.
Have a good night. And since I'm the only person left, I'm going to Peace and Carrots the stream. I'm going to continue playing, but Peace and Carrots.